Tonight, we're learning new details about the agreement that could end the fighting between Iran and the United States. The president spoke about the agreement from the G7 summit in France.
NBC 10's political reporter Lauren Mayk is monitoring the latest for us. Lauren, what does this agreement mean for the Strait of Hormuz and the ultimate impact on our gas prices?
Yeah, we've been watching that really carefully. The memorandum of understanding that you just referenced says the Strait of Hormuz will reopen and that Iran agrees to safe passage of commercial vehicles with no charge for 60 days. Well, then there would be some negotiations after that. So let's break down what else we're learning here. In this agreement obtained by NBC News, Iran says it will not develop nuclear weapons, and it also addresses its stockpile of enriched material. Now, there are some things to be worked out there in terms of handling that, but a senior U.S. official says it is a win for the U.S. to get a commitment to destroying that material. The memorandum also says the U.S. will work with regional partners to develop a plan for at least $300 billion for Iran and reconstruction and economic development. Now, President Trump said today that the U.S. will not be putting up money for that, but that others can invest if they want to. This memorandum of understanding sets a 60-day deadline to reach a final agreement, but President Trump said today he does not view that as a hard deadline and said, quote, as long as they're behaving.
If they don't honor the agreement, or some things aren't even mentioned in the agreement, it's a memorandum of understanding, but we have an understanding of certain things without writing it. And if they don't honor that, we'll probably go back to bombing them until they honor it. You know, it's amazing what bombs can do.
The agreement is expected to be signed on Friday with the vice president in attendance. Now, Vice President Vance has also said that the Qataris and Pakistanis who mediated the talks have asked the U.S. not to release the text yet. Lena?